Welcome to the Expensive Coins History channel, coin enthusiasts and collectors, to an in-depth exploration of one of the most intriguing and sought-after coins in Philippine numismatics, the 1984 Philippines 50 centimo coin without a mint mark. Today, we will take a comprehensive journey through the fascinating history, unique characteristics, rarity, and current market value of this remarkable piece in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your coin collection, this video is packed with essential details that will deepen your appreciation of this iconic coin. The 1984 50 centimo coin is part of the broader Flora and Fauna series issued by the Central Bank of the Philippines. This series, minted between the early 1980s and the late 1990s, was designed to celebrate the rich natural heritage of the Philippines by featuring its unique flora and fauna on circulating coins. The 50 centimo coin, in particular, showcases the majestic Philippine eagle, a bird that symbolizes strength and resilience and holds a revered place in the country's national identity. This coin was minted during a time of significant economic and political transitions in the Philippines, making it not only a numismatic object but also a silent witness to the country's historical landscape. The year 1984 itself was part of the final decade before the change of administration in the Philippines, giving this coin a subtle historical resonance beyond its monetary value. On the obverse, the coin features the portrait of Marcelo H. del Pilar, a revered Filipino writer, lawyer, and revolutionary known for his role in the propaganda movement against Spanish colonial rule. His image on the coin pays tribute to his contributions to the country's struggle for independence and reform. Surrounding del Pilar's portrait are inscriptions indicating the country's name and the year of minting, Republica ng Pilipinas, and 1984, engraved with precision. The clean and crisp details highlight the artistic craftsmanship of the period's coin minting. Turning the coin over, the reverse side depicts the Philippine eagle in a striking flying pose. The eagle is intricately rendered, with attention to the feather details and posture, reflecting the importance of this bird to Philippine biodiversity. Above the eagle, the scientific name is inscribed, though on this series, there is a known minting error in the spelling of the eagle's scientific name, a quirk that adds to the coin's allure among collectors. Physically, the coin is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, lending it durability and a characteristic silvery appearance. It weighs approximately 6 grams and measures about 25 millimeters in diameter, featuring a smooth edge. The coin's heft and size make it comfortable to handle and easy to identify. One of the most compelling aspects of this particular coin is the absence of a mint mark. Typically, coins carry a mint mark that identifies the facility where they were produced. The 1984 50 centimo coin was generally minted with a specific mint mark indicating its origin, but a small number of these coins were produced without any mint mark at all. The no mint mark variant is widely regarded as a rarer version of the standard coin, which instantly elevates its status among collectors. Coins without mint marks are often produced due to a variety of reasons, such as changes in minting protocols, errors during production, or intentional omission for certain batches. Because of its limited release and distinctiveness, the no mint mark 1984 50 centimo coin stands out as a unique collectible. Its scarcity means that it is harder to find in circulation, particularly in uncirculated or high-grade conditions. The rarity of the 1984 no mint mark 50 centimo coin cannot be overstated. While millions of 50 centimo coins were minted in 1984, the specific subset without the mint mark is considerably fewer. This scarcity translates into high desirability among collectors who specialize in Philippine coins or error and variant coins. Collectors prize this coin for multiple reasons: its place in the Flora and Fauna series, the historical significance of the year, the absence of the mint mark, and the iconic depiction of a national symbol. Additionally, coins in better condition, those that retain their original luster and detail, are particularly prized. It is also worth noting that the no mint mark variant has sparked considerable discussion within numismatic communities, often prompting collectors to search diligently through collections, coin lots, and even circulation to find this elusive piece. Like all coins, the condition of a 1984 no mint mark 50 centimo greatly influences its value. Numismatic grading systems evaluate coins on a scale ranging from poor to mint state. Coins in mint state, or uncirculated condition, show no signs of wear and retain their full original detail and luster. Most 1984 50 centimo coins found in circulation show some degree of wear, making well-preserved no mint mark specimens even more valuable. Key factors that affect grading include the sharpness of the eagle's feathers, the clarity of Del Pilar's portrait, the legibility of inscriptions, and the overall surface quality. Collectors should seek coins graded by reputable third-party services to ensure authenticity and accurate condition assessment. The coin's market value depends heavily on its condition. In circulated condition with moderate wear, it may be worth slightly above its face value, typically attracting interest from casual collectors or enthusiasts seeking to complete their sets. However, in uncirculated or near mint condition, the value increases substantially. Collectors often pay premium prices for no mint mark variants in high grade, sometimes several times higher than the standard coin. On the market today, depending on the grade, prices for this variant can range from a few dollars to upwards of $15 or $20 for exceptional specimens. The coin's appeal is amplified by its rarity and historical significance, making it a desirable investment for numismatists and history lovers alike. Authentication. Always verify the authenticity of the coin, especially when dealing with rare variants. Seek expert opinions or certification from recognized grading organizations. Condition matters. Prioritize coins in the best possible condition. Even minor differences in wear and tear can greatly influence value. Market research. Stay informed on market trends and recent auction results to ensure you are paying a fair price. Secure storage. Preserve the coin in a protective holder or capsule to prevent damage and maintain its grade. Networking. Connect with numismatic communities and local coin clubs, which can provide valuable information and opportunities to trade or buy coins. The 1984 no mint mark Philippines 50 centimo coin is much more than a piece of metal. It is a tangible fragment of the nation's heritage, a symbol of natural beauty, and a coveted treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity and unique attributes have ensured its place in the hearts of collectors and investors alike. As we move further into 2025, the value and appreciation for this coin continue to grow, making it an exciting addition to any collection. Whether you seek it for historical significance, investment potential, or pure passion, the 1984 no mint mark 50 centimo coin remains a compelling artifact worthy of admiration. The 1997 Philippines 1 peso coin, specifically the rare variant without a mint mark. If you're curious about the history behind this coin, its rarity, how much it's worth today, and why it might be a valuable addition to your collection, then this video is for you. Let's get started. The 1997 1 peso coin is part of the new design series released by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, or BSP, in the mid-1990s. This series was introduced as a modernization effort, replacing older coin designs to bring a fresh look that incorporated national symbols and celebrated Filipino heritage. The 1 peso coin features a detailed portrait of Dr. Jose Rizal, the Philippines' revered national hero, on the obverse side. Rizal is not only a symbol of Filipino nationalism but also a figure representing intellect, resistance, and patriotism. The reverse side of the coin typically displays the seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, symbolizing the central bank's authority over the currency. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1997 1 peso coin is the existence of a variant that does not carry the usual mint mark. Normally, Coins minted by the BSP Security Plant Complex in Quezon City bear the BSP mint mark to indicate their origin. However, some 1997 1 peso coins were produced without this mark, making them a subject of great interest and debate among coin collectors. The absence of a mint mark has led to various theories. Some suggest it might have been an error during the minting process, while others believe these coins were struck as part of test batches or special production runs. Regardless of the cause, the lack of the mint mark sets these coins apart and instantly makes them more collectible and sought after. When we talk about the rarity of coins, it's important to understand that rarity is not solely defined by how many coins were produced. It also involves factors such as how many have survived in good condition, how many are held in private collections, and how frequently they appear in the market. The 1997 no mint mark 1 peso coin is considered rare primarily because fewer specimens are known to exist compared to the standard mint mark version. Its unique production anomaly adds an aura of exclusivity. Collectors place a premium on such varieties because they are harder to find and help complete specialized collections. Like all collectible coins, the condition of the 1997 no mint mark 1 peso plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins are graded based on their wear, scratches, luster, and overall preservation. Circulated coins, which have been used in everyday transactions, tend to have visible signs of wear, such as scratches and fading details. These usually have lower market value. Uncirculated coins, especially those with original mint luster and no signs of handling, command higher prices. The no mint mark variant, if found in uncirculated condition, can be particularly valuable. Investors and collectors often seek coins graded by professional services, which provide a standardized condition rating, giving confidence in the coin's authenticity and state. As of 2025, the 1997 no mint mark Philippines 1 peso coin has attracted increasing attention. With the resurgence of interest in Philippine numismatics, prices for this coin variant have shown consistent growth. In circulated condition, the coin may sell for a modest premium over face value, generally ranging from a few Philippine pesos to a couple of US dollars depending on the demand and exact condition. However, when it comes to uncirculated or near-mint examples, prices can rise substantially. Premium listings have seen these coins sell for amounts well above typical circulation coins, sometimes fetching between 10 to 50 US dollars or more depending on rarity and collector demand. This price appreciation is driven by a combination of factors: limited availability of the no mint mark variant, the popularity of Philippine coins worldwide, and the increased activity in numismatic markets fueled by online platforms connecting buyers and sellers globally. Historical significance. Featuring José Rizal, this coin connects directly to Philippine history and national identity. Unique minting anomaly. The absence of the mint mark makes it stand out from other coins, adding to its allure. Growing demand. Interest in Southeast Asian numismatics, particularly Philippine coins, is on the rise. Affordability. Compared to rare coins from other countries, this variant is still relatively affordable, offering great potential for appreciation. If you're interested in adding this coin to your collection, it's important to be able to identify it correctly. Check the reverse side carefully for the presence or absence of the BSP mint mark. This mark is usually near the edge or below the central design. Examine the coin's overall condition. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Beware of counterfeits or altered coins. Buy from reputable dealers or trusted platforms, and when possible, request professional grading. How to preserve and care for your coin. Preservation is key in maintaining or increasing the value of your coin. Handle your coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oil from your skin. Store coins in protective holders or capsules to prevent scratches and exposure to air or moisture. Keep coins in a cool, dry environment away from direct sunlight. Avoid cleaning coins, as this can damage their surfaces and reduce their value. The 1997 no-mint mark Philippines 1 peso coin is more than just a piece of currency. It represents a fascinating chapter in the country's numismatic history, a rare production variation that appeals to collectors, and a growing investment opportunity. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection journey, understanding the significance and value of this coin can open doors to a rewarding hobby or investment. The 1957 Spanish 5 pesetas coin without a mint mark. Today, we will journey through its historical background, uncover its intriguing design elements, explore its rarity and collectability, and provide a comprehensive analysis of its value and market standing as of 2025. To fully appreciate the significance of the 1957 5 pesetas coin, it's essential to understand the context in which it was minted. Spain in the 1950s was governed by the authoritarian regime of General Francisco Franco. The country was emerging from the ravages of civil war and navigating a complex post-war recovery phase, marked by political isolation and economic hardship. During this period, currency and coinage were vital tools not only for economic stabilization but also for projecting national identity. The 5 pesetas coin was a critical denomination, widely circulated and used by millions in everyday commerce. This made the coin a potent symbol, reflecting both the era's political atmosphere and the daily lives of ordinary Spaniards. The design of the 1957 5 pesetas coin is rich with symbolism. On the obverse side, we find the profile portrait of General Franco. The depiction is stern and authoritative, underscoring his position as Spain's head of state. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription, Francisco Franco Caudillo de España por la G. de Dios, which translates to, Francisco Franco, leader of Spain by the grace of God. This phrase captures the regime's ideological emphasis on divine right and authoritarian rule. Turning the coin over to the reverse side, we see the Spanish coat of arms prominently displayed, held by an eagle with outstretched wings. The eagle is a traditional heraldic symbol representing power and vigilance. Below the eagle is the denomination, 5 tas, indicating 5 pesetas. One of the most fascinating details about this coin is the star near the eagle's wing. Unlike the large date, 1957, that appears on the coin, the star contains a smaller number indicating the actual year the coin was minted. This is because the coin's design was approved in 1957, but production stretched over several years. The star's number can be any year from the late 1950s through the mid-1960s, meaning that many coins dated 1957 were actually produced years later. This dual dating system creates a complex scenario for collectors. While the obverse date remains fixed at 1957, the star's mint year number varies, signifying coins struck between 1958 and the late 1960s. Some years saw massive production runs, with tens of millions of coins minted, making those particular examples relatively common. However, the absence of a mint mark on some 1957 5 pesetas coins introduces a layer of rarity and mystery. Coins with no mint mark were often produced in smaller quantities or under special circumstances, making them highly desirable to collectors. Their scarcity can drive value substantially higher than more common varieties. For numismatists, the no mint mark variety of the 1957 5 pesetas coin is a prized possession. These coins are often harder to find in good condition due to their lower mintage numbers and the passage of time. As such, they command premium prices in the collector's market. When evaluating the worth of a 1957 no mint mark Spanish 5 pesetas coin, condition plays a crucial role. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with various intermediate levels such as fine, very fine, extremely fine, and about uncirculated. A coin in mint state condition, exhibiting crisp details, no signs of wear, and a clean surface, will naturally command the highest price. Conversely, coins with heavy wear, corrosion, or damage are far less valuable. The rarity of the no-mint mark variety, combined with an exceptional grade, can significantly increase the coin's market value. In recent years, especially as of 2025, interest in Spanish historical coins has surged among collectors worldwide. The no-mint mark 1957 5 pesetas coin has seen notable auction results, with well-preserved specimens fetching thousands of euros. Some rare examples in pristine condition have even surpassed the five-figure mark in private sales, reflecting strong demand and limited supply. It is important to note that while the no-mint mark 1957 5 pesetas coin holds significant value, it is just one piece in a broader collecting landscape. Variations in mint years, the presence of different mint marks such as M for Madrid or B for Barcelona, and subtle design changes all contribute to a coin's desirability. Collectors often seek to assemble full sets of the 1957 series, carefully identifying each star date and mint mark to complete their collections. This adds another layer of excitement and challenge to the hobby. Beyond monetary value, the 1957 5 pesetas coin stands as a cultural artifact. It reflects a pivotal period in Spanish history, embodying the political climate, artistic styles, and economic conditions of mid-20th century Spain. Holding such a coin connects collectors to a tangible piece of the past, enriching their understanding of Spain's heritage. The 1957 Spanish 5 pesetas coin without a mint mark was minted over several years with the actual year indicated inside a star on the reverse. Coins without mint marks are relatively rare compared to those with mint marks, making them highly sought after. Condition significantly impacts the coin's value, with pristine specimens commanding premium prices. As of 2025, the market value of these coins ranges from modest sums for common circulated examples to thousands of euros for rare no-mint mark pieces in excellent condition. If you're a collector or simply fascinated by history and coins, the 1957 Spanish 5 pesetas no-mint mark coin represents a captivating blend of artistry, rarity, and historical depth. Whether you are looking to buy, sell, or simply learn, understanding the nuances of this coin will greatly enhance your appreciation. The 1975 Spanish 5 pesetas coin with no mint mark. This coin holds a special place not only in Spain's monetary history but also among collectors worldwide due to its unique characteristics, rarity, and evolving market value. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector, history enthusiast, or simply curious about this intriguing coin, this video will cover everything you need to know, from its historical background to its present-day worth in 2025. To fully appreciate the 1975 Spanish 5 pesetas coin, it's important to understand the historical and political climate in which it was minted. The year 1975 was a turning point in Spain's modern history. It marked the end of the Franco dictatorship with the death of General Francisco Franco and the beginning of Spain's transition to a constitutional monarchy under King Juan Carlos I. This period was one of profound change and national optimism, and the currency reflected this shift. Coins minted during this time began featuring the newly crowned monarch, symbolizing a new era for Spain. The 5 pesetas coin was among the primary denominations circulating and was a commonly used everyday coin for the Spanish people. The 1975 5 pesetas coin is made primarily from copper-nickel alloy, giving it a distinctive silver-gray color. The coin measures approximately 23.5 mm in diameter and weighs about 5 grams, making it a comfortable size for everyday use. On the obverse side, the coin features a detailed portrait of King Juan Carlos I, facing right. The inscription around the portrait reads, Juan Carlos I Rey de España, which translates to, Juan Carlos I King of Spain. This portrait is a significant departure from previous coins under Franco's regime, reflecting the political transition. the reverse side showcases the Spanish coat of arms, including the pillars of Hercules with the motto, Plus Ultra, meaning, further beyond, symbolizing Spain's historical maritime explorations and imperial heritage. The denomination, 5 tas, is clearly marked, along with the year of issue, 1975. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1975 5 pesetas coin is the existence of varieties based on the presence or absence of a mint mark. The mint mark typically appears near the edge of the reverse side, indicating the coin's place of origin within Spain's various mints. However, there are versions of this coin without any mint mark, known as no mint mark coins. These no mint mark coins are rarer and have become highly sought after by collectors. The rarity of the 1975 no mint mark 5 pesetas coin is a subject of considerable interest among numismatists. While the overall mintage of the 5 pesetas coin in 1975 was quite high, running into the hundreds of millions, the no mint mark variety was produced in far smaller quantities. This scarcity gives these coins a distinct advantage in the collector's market. Furthermore, the condition of the coin greatly influences its rarity and value. Coins that have remained in excellent condition, showing minimal wear, crisp details, and no significant damage, are classified as higher-grade specimens and command a premium price. Grading ranges from heavily worn examples to uncirculated coins that appear almost brand new. Collectors often look for coins with clear, sharp details, especially in the king's portrait and the coat of arms. The absence of scratches, dents, or discoloration further enhances the coin's appeal, due to the combination of its historical importance, limited production as a no-mint mark variant, and condition sensitivity. This particular coin has established itself as a prized item in Spanish numismatics. It's also a tangible reminder of a transformative period in Spanish history, adding an emotional and historical value beyond just the metal and face value. For coins that are in circulated condition, meaning they show signs of wear from everyday use, the value typically ranges between $1 to $3. These coins are fairly common but still attractive to casual collectors who appreciate their historical significance. However, as the condition improves, so does the value. Coins graded as extremely fine or about uncirculated can fetch between $5 and $15. These coins maintain much of their original luster and details, appealing to more serious collectors. Uncirculated specimens, which are coins that have never been used in commerce and retain their mint brilliance, can command prices anywhere from $20 to $50 or more depending on the quality of the strike and the presence of any special features. The no mint mark variety usually sits at the higher end of this spectrum because of its scarcity compared to the standard mint marked versions. Additionally, factors such as provenance, rarity of specific die variations, and collector demand can push prices even higher in certain circumstances. For instance, coins that come with certification from professional grading services generally achieve premium prices in auctions or private sales. It's important to remember that while the face value of the coin is just 5 pesetas, a denomination that has been long replaced by the euro, the collectible and historical value can be exponentially greater. Collectors see this coin as a valuable artifact rather than mere currency. The 1975 no mint mark Spanish 5 pesetas coin stands as a symbol of Spain's journey from authoritarian rule to a modern democracy. It's a reminder of the nation's rich cultural heritage and political evolution. Beyond its face value, it represents a fascinating intersection of history, politics, and art. The detailed portrait of King Juan Carlos I captures a moment of hope and transformation, while the coat of arms connects to centuries of Spanish tradition. For collectors, owning this coin means holding a tangible piece of Spanish history. Its rarity and distinctiveness within the series make it a coveted item, and its steady market demand confirms its lasting appeal. First, always inspect the coin's condition carefully. Look for sharp details on the portrait and coat of arms. Avoid coins with heavy scratches, corrosion, or other significant damage. Verify the authenticity. Because of its popularity, this coin can sometimes be subject to counterfeiting or alterations. Purchasing from reputable dealers or obtaining certification from trusted grading services is advisable. The value of collectible coins fluctuates based on demand and economic conditions. Keeping an eye on auction results and collector forums can help you make informed decisions. Are you interested in this coin for its historical significance, its investment potential, or simply as a unique addition to your collection? Knowing your priorities will guide your purchasing strategy. The 1975 no-mint mark Spanish 5 pesetas coin is far more than a piece of metal with a denomination stamped on it. It's a portal into Spain's transformative period, a prized item for collectors, and an enduring symbol of national identity. Its rarity, historical importance, and fluctuating market value make it a fascinating subject of study and collection. Whether you're just starting your numismatic journey or are a seasoned collector, this coin offers rich stories and tangible connections to the past. The 1975 Belgian 1 franc coin, specifically the no-mint mark variety. Though often overlooked in favor of more visually striking or historically rare coins, the 1975 Belgian 1 franc holds significant interest for collectors worldwide due to its historical background, subtle variations, and evolving market value. Today, we will explore everything from the coin's origins and design elements to its rarity, condition considerations, and what the year 2025 looks like for collectors and investors alike. To understand the 1975 Belgian 1 franc coin, we must first place it within the context of Belgium's post-war era and King Baudouin I's reign. Baudouin ascended the throne in 1951 and ruled until 1993, a period marked by Belgium's recovery and modernization after World War II, as well as political and linguistic tensions within the country. The coinage from this period reflects Belgium's dual linguistic heritage, with inscriptions often appearing in both Dutch and French to honor the nation's cultural diversity. The 1 franc denomination has been a staple in Belgian currency for decades, serving as a small but vital part of everyday commerce. In 1975, Belgium was still using the Belgian franc as its official currency, which would eventually be replaced by the euro in 2002. The 1975 coin thus represents a snapshot of Belgium's economic and social milieu in the late 20th century. The 1975 1 franc coin embodies subtle artistry coupled with practical design suited for mass circulation. Crafted primarily from a copper-nickel alloy, this composition was chosen for durability and cost-effectiveness. On the obverse side, the coin features the effigy of King Baudouin I, portrayed with classical dignity, wearing a laurel wreath which symbolizes victory and honor. The surrounding inscription includes the king's name in the country's dual languages, Baudouin Koning der Belgen, in Dutch, or Baudouin Roides Belges, in French, meaning Baudouin King of the Belgians. The date 1975 is prominently displayed beneath or beside the portrait. The reverse side bears the coin's denomination, the numeral 1, and the word franc, framed by laurel and oak branches, emblematic of peace and strength respectively. Surrounding this is the inscription België and Belgique, the Dutch and French names for Belgium, signifying the bilingual nature of the nation. One distinguishing feature of the 1975 coin is the absence of any mint mark, which, while not unique, is noteworthy since some coins from other years or series may bear mint marks denoting their place of origin or minting authority. This coin has a diameter of 21 mm, weighs approximately 4 grams, and features a reeded edge. A design choice to help deter counterfeiting and provide tactile differentiation. The 1975 Belgian 1 franc coin was minted in the millions. The Belgian Royal Mint, based in Brussels, was responsible for its production. Because the coin was intended primarily for everyday use, it entered circulation extensively across Belgium, from bustling city streets to rural villages. However, due to the passage of time, many coins from this period have been lost, damaged, or worn out. This natural attrition has affected their availability on the collector's market today. Additionally, the replacement of the franc by the euro in 2002 led to a gradual withdrawal and melting down of older coins, further decreasing their presence. At first glance, the 1975 1 franc coin may seem common due to its high mintage figures. However, collectors understand that rarity is not simply a function of quantity minted but also how many survive in collectible condition. Circulated coins tend to show heavy wear, scratches, and discoloration. In contrast, coins that have been preserved in mint state or uncirculated condition command greater interest. The 1975 no mint mark variety, specifically, holds additional interest among specialists because of subtle variations in die characteristics, such as slight differences in the portrait relief or edge reading. Although these differences do not make the coin exceptionally rare, they enhance its appeal for niche collectors focused on Belgian numismatics. Another factor affecting rarity is the coin's condition grading. Coins graded as uncirculated or mint state are extremely rare because very few 1 franc coins from 1975 have survived without signs of wear or circulation damage. Conversely, coins in very fine or fine grades are more common but less valuable. Turning to the present day, the market value of the 1975 Belgian 1 franc coin without a mint mark remains modest but stable. The coin is generally regarded as a low-value collectible due to its high original mintage and the fact that it was a small denomination circulating coin rather than a commemorative or precious metal issue. Coins graded as uncirculated or mint state can fetch anywhere from $2 to $5 depending on the dealer and demand. These examples are rare and highly sought after for their pristine condition. Coins in very fine to fine condition are common and usually valued at approximately 50 cents to $1. Heavily circulated coins, those with considerable wear or damage, are usually worth only their face value or slightly above, typically a few cents. It's important to recognize that the coin's value is subject to fluctuations based on collector interest, economic factors, and the overall health of the coin market. While the 1975 Belgian 1 franc is not currently regarded as a high-value investment, it remains a significant piece for those passionate about Belgian numismatics or historical European coins. Rarity of variance. Though the no mint mark coin is common, certain minor die variations or errors, if identified, could increase desirability and value. Market demand, collector trends, interest in Belgian coins, and the availability of similar coins impact price. Historical importance. Coins connected to notable events or reigns tend to attract interest. The Baudouin era holds considerable historic weight in Belgium, adding a layer of collectible value. Economic conditions. Broader economic health influences collectible markets. In times of economic uncertainty, collectible coins may see fluctuating demand. If you are considering adding the 1975 Belgian 1 franc no mint mark coin to your collection or portfolio, here are some tips. Seek certified coins. Coins graded and certified by professional numismatic grading services offer guaranteed condition and authenticity, providing peace of mind and potentially higher resale value. Examine condition carefully. Look for coins with minimal surface wear, clear design details, and no signs of corrosion or cleaning, which can damage the coin and reduce value. Understand variance. Research subtle die differences or mint errors that may add value to specific coins. Buy from reputable dealers. Trusted numismatic dealers and auction houses can provide reliable sourcing. Consider historical context. Understanding the coin's place in Belgian history can enrich your collecting experience. While the 1975 Belgian 1 franc coin without a mint mark may not be a rare gem commanding thousands of dollars, it offers rich historical significance, thoughtful design, and a steady appeal for collectors interested in Belgian or European coinage. Its modest market value in 2025 reflects its status as a common, everyday coin elevated by time, condition, and collector interest. For those passionate about numismatics, it represents an accessible and rewarding entry point into Belgian coin collecting. Thank you for joining this extensive exploration of the 1975 Belgian 1 franc coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, understanding the depth behind even the smallest denominations can transform the way you see and value coins. Be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into numismatic history and market insights. Until next time, happy collecting!